I don't know what you are going through right now. You might be down on your luck. You might be on your last dollar. You might be going through a lot of pain right now. Physical pain, mental pain. You might be in the darkest valley, and I don't know what you're going through, but I know what you need. Hope. I don't care how dark it looks for you right now. I don't care what negative, hurtful things people have said to you. I don't care what the haters said. When they tell you you are not going to make it, when they tell you it's over, when they tell you you will never be anything in life, when you are faced with rejection after rejection, when nobody believes in you and you failed again and again, but you're still looking at your dreams, you're still looking at your goals, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, there's no way you can do this. But you can, because it's not over. There is hope. And no matter what it is that is happening in your life right now, when you feel like quitting, don't quit. Your life may be totally messed up right now, but despite how it may seem to you right now, when you feel like quitting, don't quit. There's hope. It can be all turned around. Whatever you've been through, whatever you are going through, whatever it is, guess what? You're still here. You have a great life in front of you. It's not behind you. It's right here in front of you. Everything you're going through right now is preparing you for something greater. You are going through the process, and the process is necessary, and you may not see it now, but you will get there. You will get over on the other side. So when you feel like quitting, don't quit. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. So try to pull yourself together and know that whatever you're going through right now is a process, and the process is necessary. And when you get through whatever it is you're going through, you're going to see exactly why you went through it. You're going through a process, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. So when you feel like quitting, don't. Listen to me. Wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing right now, I want you to stop and think about something for a minute. I want you to think about your week so far. And I want you to think, what has been your hump this week? And I want you to think of your hump as obstacles. So your hump can come in many shapes, and it can come in many forms. Your hump can come in the forms of enemies, your naysayers, and your haters. Your hump can come in the form of negative thoughts and doubts. Your hump can come in the form of financial hardship. Your hump can come in the form of trials and tribulations. Your hump can come in the form of some type of pain. Maybe you've recently lost someone dearly. Maybe you're suffering from some physical or mental pain. Your hump can come in any of these forms and more. And any one of these humps, any one of these obstacles can come your way week after week, month after month, just to rob you from your destiny. Any one of these humps can come your way in any given week to steer you, of course. And if you allow these humps to come in and you don't get over the hump, it can set you back a week. It can set you back 2 weeks. It can set you back a month. It can set you back 6 months. It can set you back for years. If you allow it, you will never make a move. Week after week, you'll never make a move. Month after month, you'll never make a move. Year after year, and never make a move. So you've got to get over the hump. You've got to. Because that idea that you have isn't going to execute itself. That business isn't going to start itself. That money isn't going to make itself. That wealth isn't going to build itself. You have to do it. And you have to do it now. So, what has been your hump this week? I want you to write it below in the comments. What has been your hump? Because here's the thing. You cannot get over the hump if you don't first acknowledge what your hump is. So, what has been your hump this week? What has been one thing or a number of things that has happened this week that has thrown you off course, or that maybe has been a distraction from working on your goals this week, that has caused you to lose focus on the task that you were set out to do this week? What has it been? Write it below. Because when you write it down, you acknowledge what it is, and you know, right, that this is the thing, this is the very thing that has thrown you off track this week, and that this is the thing that has put you a little behind to getting closer to your goal. And it is the thing, this is the hump, right, that you need to get over this week. So write it down. Also, when you write it down, there may be others that may be going through the same thing, or maybe have been where you are right now, that can offer you more encouragement to help you get over the hump. So what has been your hump this week? Did your boss say something to you that really pissed you off? Did a coworker did something that really ticked you off this week? Are you going through a situation right now that you didn't even see coming, and maybe it's a situation that you might have been battling for a long time, and week after week it just seems like you can't get out of it, or it just seems like you don't know how to make your way out of it? Or Did something happen to you this week that really made you feel insecure about yourself? That made you feel insecure about your abilities? What has been your hump this week? Because here's what I know. If you don't acknowledge what your hump is or has been this week, it will be difficult for you to find ways to get over the hump. But I don't want you to let these humps, these obstacles come in this week to throw you off course. You've got to get over your hump. You have things that you want for your life. You have dreams that you want to fulfill. You have goals that you are working on this week. So get over the hump. Your hump is a distraction. Your hump comes in to throw you off course. That is its job. Humps will always be there. The doubts will always come creeping in. Circumstances and situations will always come in to try to divert you. Your haters, your naysayers will always be there to talk about you. Humps will always be there. But don't let these humps rob you of your destiny. Don't let these humps rob you of what God intended for you to be. Don't let these humps rob you from living the life of your dreams right now. Because guess what? Life is not promised. It isn't. You can be here today and you can be gone tomorrow. So you cannot allow these humps to come in to throw you off course. You just can't afford to let that happen. You can't. So you have a chance today, right now, to acknowledge what your hump has been this week. Realize that it is there to divert you from your destiny and try your best to move on. Whatever it is that you need to do to get over the hump this week, do it. You've got to get over the hump and you have to move forward. Get back on track. You have no more time to waste. Get your life back on track. Because if you don't do it, right? If you don't do it, nobody else will do it for you. It's got to be you. You've got to do it. So I don't care what your hump has been this week. I just need you to hold on. I don't want you to give up on your dreams and on your goals. Because whatever the situation is, whatever your hump has been this week, you are still here. You are still alive. And you know what that means? It means that there is hope. It means that you can always turn things around. But you can't give up. You've got to hang in there. Don't let your current situation, don't let your current circumstances, don't let your adversities make you give up. Get back on track and do what you were called to do. Get back on track and be what you were called to be. You've got to prove to everybody that tried to break you this week, you've got to prove to them. You've got to prove to everybody that tried to kill your dreams this week. You've got to prove to all of your haters that had something to say to you this week. You've got to prove to all of them that you are here for a purpose and you are going to do what you were called to do. And you are going to be what you were called to be. You are going to get to your destiny. Yes, you will. And you will get over the hump because you know that there will always be bad days. You know that. You know that there will always be difficult days. But guess what? You are going to embrace those days. And you will hold on and you will get through it. Because there's something better around the corner that you are working on. That's why you hold on. There's a better life around the corner. That's why you hold on. And that is why you are going to get over your hump. Now, here's something that I've noticed. A lot of people, they sit, they watch video after video, and they get so excited and they feel so energetic, and that might be you right now. But guess what these people do? Guess what they do? They do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. The next day, they've done nothing. The following week, they've done nothing. They have done nothing to improve their life in any shape or form. Listen to me. I am not here to make you feel good. I am here to help you take action. Because here's the thing. Nothing will change in your life if you are not committed to making the change. And if you are watching me right now and you haven't reached the level of success of where you want to be, you are not making the money you want to make. You are sitting on a job or a career that you hate, or that you know it's not for you. Your finances are not where they need to be. You're drowning in debt. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You can't save $1. You can't just get your head above water. If you are watching me right now and your life is not where you want it to be, it's time to get your life back on track. You've got to get on the right path. You have no more time to waste. There's no more saying that this year will be different. Then 6 months later, a year later, 2 years later, you're still in the same position and nothing has changed. No more of that. You need to look at where your life is right now, and you need to look at where you want your life to be. And you need a plan on how to get there. Look, all that dreaming that you've been doing in the past, it's over. All the wishing, it's over. All the talking, it's over. All the hoping, it's over. This is not going to be the year that you are going to watch other people around you rise to massive level of success. You're not going to watch other people do it anymore. You're not going to watch other people cash checks anymore. All of that, it's over. It's time for you to take action. And if you haven't yet, check out the free course that I'm offering over at my online university over at www.LakeishaSMckenzie.com. Then you would want to check out that course. The course is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it, it's free. And it will help you assess where you are right now, where you are in your life, where you are with money, where you are with building wealth. And that course will guide you on what you need to do next that can put you on the path to making more money and building wealth so that you can live the life you always wanted to live. Because here's the thing. Life has a way of turning and knocking us down when we least expect it. And while you cannot predict the future, you can certainly prepare for it. So if you want to put yourself in a position where you want to have enough money to pursue your goals and your dreams, and you want to be secure about your future, so that you can live the life that you want to live. If this is something that you want, then my free course will be perfect for you. And you can register for it over at www.LakeishaSMckenzie.com. I will put a link to it in the description box and in the comments below. And I will see you over there.
Do you need help staying motivated? Well, you don't want to miss my weekly shows on YouTube. You don't want to miss Set Your Goal Sundays, Get Over the Hump Wednesdays, and How to Fridays. These shows are there to keep you motivated and will help you push forward and get things done in your life and business. In life, it is so important that you keep motivated because there are so many things that can come your way to distract you from reaching your destiny. And I want to help you keep motivated so that you can stay on track with whatever goals you are trying to attain and whatever dreams you are trying to reach. So be sure to swing over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on your weekly motivation. Also, stay connected and receive daily inspiration by following me on all of my social media platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow me today at LakeishaSMckenzie. I want to see you succeed in whatever you do, and I really hope that we continue to build our connection. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next episode.